Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alrighty, I think we're about ready to get started here. Everything's looking good. Hold on, let me refresh anyway, just because one thing hasn't really updated. There we go, all better. Okay. So hello, and welcome back to Phasmophobia. I'm your host, EarthX, as usual. We get right into it. We got some dailies to do, although there has been some progress made. I played an earlier match just to get the starter items out of the way. Kind of just wanted to get them out of the way. And oops. And I did on Camp Woodwind. Just I initially was just gonna do it over here, and then it's like, might as well try to get some points for the Christmas event. Reminds me. There we go. All better. Okay. So, we have to find the bone and get contribution points. That's the only two that we can do. I think the other ones play with another investigator. But unfortunately, the rest of the crew is busy. So, we shall go it alone. Let's see. I think I will start off with Ridgeview, and then maybe Point Hope afterwards. Ridgeview is one of those maps I absolutely hate, and I hope they redo that soon. It is a very poorly designed map. One second. I think I actually do have a splinter. I thought I was imagining things, but maybe I am not. Do I actually have a splinter in my finger? Which I yeah. There does seem to be something there, but Well, ads will be starting in about 30 seconds or so. It's barely noticeable. Well, hopefully I broke the splinter or something. I don't know. Hopefully it won't be bothering me. Anyway, let's start this.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
There goes the ends. Okay. Yes. Just find the bone and the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Power's in garage. Okay. Motion sensor, photo of ghost, and 3 photos. So photo is definitely priority. All right. Not very much here. One must also ask, why is everybody in the household with a different last name? I mean, I guess I understand if this is some type of college dorm, but you know, people who live in the same house usually have the same name. Especially since it's not a college dorm, this is an actual house. Walter Wright, huh? Uh-oh, we have a hydrate. Okay. 1 hydrate coming right up. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see. What do we got going for us? Power's in garage. Yep, and it's mirror. Alright, before we go... Oh, that's a low-hanging garland. Alright. Okay. That was an easy ghost find. It's a shame there's hiding there, but we can't use it. Alright, see power on and get out of here. Oh, you had to... Okay, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Alright, I don't know where all the jacket boxes are. I haven't played this one since the event started, so... Oh, another one. 3 boxes down. Four. Might as well. Oh, that's right. It's here. Okay, we have rocks. I don't know. I didn't take really good stock of what we got, so if we have more than 1 rock, I'll grab 1 more. There we go. See if there's any... Nothing there. Okay. Yeah, we actually do need 2 rocks. Okay. We did not need a tree, though. Okay, we need 1 coal, which is my fireplace. Stick, star, cane. Alright, stick, star, cane. That's all we need. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Let's see. Oh, we have freezing temps. Okay. We need 3 photos, so that's good. We'll put this just outside of the range, just in case it decides to wander a bit. Oh, yeah, that's right. We also had ghost orbs, so ghost orbs and freezing. There we go. So we got 5 choices, only 4 listed, but we all know the mimic is one of those choices. Stick, star, cane. Okay, nothing over here. You know, I did not check. What's in here? Oh, it's the deer. Oh, you know, I didn't check what was in the garage either. Stick. Okay. I imagine that's it. Oh, we do have... Thank goodness I was right here for that. So Star and Kane should be upstairs somewhere. Yep, Star Kane. It's odd that we don't have sugar cane or candy canes in the kitchen. I mean, the gingerbread are always there, but usually candy canes are on the dining room table or the kitchen counter. Oh, star. Okay. Any... Nope. So far, no. Just looking for some more jacket boxes. Oh, the cappies. Alright. Assuming the candy canes are... Yep, there we go. Last chance for Jack... No. None. Okay. Elves are in there. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Looks like we've fully flushed out this house. Incense. Okay. Yep. I don't think we need any low sanity situations here, so let's go ahead and Take one. All right. Let's see if there's any dots to be had. Or maybe we can get a thrown object in the mix here. That would be good. We don't really need a lot of video evidence or anything. If anything, we don't need it at all, but, you know, money. It's nice to have some money. Although I don't need very much of it. We're very close to prestige level. Although I'm not sure I want a prestige until after the event is over. Did we get more than one there recorded? Or is that just one recording? Just one. Okay. Well, we got what we asked for. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's get a EMF photo. There we go. Well, let's see if we got any UV. There's literally nothing much to UV off of except for the one main window, I think. Actually, you know, let's. That did not work, but there we go. There we go. It's a nice angle on the window. Okay, we do not have UV. So it is not. Not the mimic. Okay, so U-Ray, Onryo, Rev. I'm feeling Onryo. No proof of that. Just a feeling. Alright, I'll give that a moment to see if... Actually... Okay, that does actually get rid of an option, so... If it's a Rev... We will get book. Light switched, huh? And ghost writing. Alright, it's a Rev. Alright, what other options do we have left? Photo of ghost I think we needed. And motion sensor. Okay, we can do motion sensor. I doubt we're gonna get a photo of the ghost. It's not a very eventy ghost. But we can try. Can you boop the motion sensor one more time, please? I did not say throw things at me. Now you booped the thing again. What? Why didn't that record? Okay, maybe it'd be better if it was here. There we go. Motion sensed. That does it. I'm taking this away from you. Now, would you be so kind as to event on me? You evented on me in the garage. You can do it here. This isn't too far. Yeah, unfortunately, the ghost is, like I said, not a very eventy type ghost, so. Turn on the light. We don't want to spend all day here, so I'll give it a little bit longer. Maybe, just maybe, it'll vent on me. But I don't have a lot of faith that it will. I mean, it did vent on me once. Fortunately, I didn't have the camera on me, of course. All right. We'll call it. Like I said, we don't have all day. Yeah. So we're not going to get the 2 points for that one, but we'll get the rest. We had a bunch of boxes, so we should have at least 38 points.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
37. That's close. Fortunately, he was on the wrong side of that. 38. If we're going to be off by one, we could have gone 39, right? Oh well, it's fine. All right. Let's do Point Hope. Heartbreak has happened. Sunbeam is no more. I see. You got through that part. Yep. That right there could have been part of the trauma that was mentioned before. I don't know if that was it. I will say this. There apparently, I've never done this myself, but there apparently is a way to save the sunbeam. But you kind of have to pretty much beat the game before you actually do the radio. Which, yeah. But pretty much good luck on that. Is oh, you went to check to see if there was a way to save the sunbeam? Okay. Yeah, I've never done it myself because I like the radio, and I, as much as I'd love to say I, as many times as I've played it, I've memorized everything. It is hard to memorize things underwater and their location. It's easy to remember little locations, but uh, or general locations, I should say. But it is very difficult to memorize actual coordinates type of situation. So, the radio gives you actual waypoints to go to. So, mm, yep, yep. Which it was just funny because anybody who's played knows that they get down through the atmosphere without any trouble through the debris. But I will say there is enough debris out there that is an issue, and unless you have a shield generator of some sort, you can't get through that without taking hits. And a vehicle the size of the Sunbeam might not have made it through. Well, yeah, there's beacon items, but unless you can't set up a waypoint without being there to set the waypoint. So if you don't know the location, you can't set up the beacon. What I'm saying the radio gives you the coordinates before you go there. So that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, exactly. You got to go there first. The radio helps you go there first. So if you were to skip the radio and do everything legit or fully legit, it is not always easy to find every single downed crash, life pod. Okay, floor 4. So yeah, you see, I don't use those. I've never used a YouTube video or a walkthrough for the game. I've taught myself pretty much everything. Um, I will say the most I have done is research onto what kind of upgrades there are out there and just what general biome they are in. And I never really read on coordinates and never really would have understood them anyway. But yeah, I would say that was only probably the first time I actually, and the first and last time I should say, that I've ever looked anything up was on my second playthrough. And then I did my third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh playthrough since then, without doing any of that. you know, and I'm still finding things. My last playthrough, I found things I never found before. Several of them, like big wrecks and stuff. I was like, wow, how did I miss this? Uh, uh, and I was so happy because of that. Because actually, let me pick that up. There we go. One, two, three, 4, and then that was 5 and 6. I already got that apparently. Okay. Truly, the vids I use are so left the tree, go until this stone, turn right, go down, third cave, and then second left. Yeah, that wouldn't be surprising because you don't have actual coordinates to go to. There's no, it's not like Minecraft or something where you have to, um, you actually have some coordinates to work off of. Yeah, you can only go by landmarks. So it's the best you can do. All right, what we got? Okay, 2 sticks and a coal. All right, 2 deer, 2 stars. Oh, 3 deer, 2 stars, 1 cane. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? No orbs so far. Okay. Do we have? We do. We have shower hiding. Yay. Was there stones? No. 2 sticks and a coal. All right. Okay. No jack-in-boxes here. Or Krampus in a box. Okay, no orbs. Doesn't mean no ghosts, but just no orbs. Alright, not tarot cards. We do have hiding here. And while we're here, let's grab the 1 coal. Two sticks. Unfortunately, that's on 8th floor. Alright. No orbs. Do we have bone? No hiding. Okay. No sign of bone. Next floor. No sign of ghost so far. Okay, and I say so far because this is wide enough that it could block the view. Alright. Do we have mirror? No, no mirror. Oh, we do have bones. Oh. The ribs. Are they juicy? Who knows? Are they tender? Who knows? Alright. Oh. Alright, no orbs so far. Alright, let's get power on. Alright, do we have... Nope, we do not have a Ouija board. Trees are here. Alright. Alright, alright. Let me, see, I've kind of catch up on... Oh, actually... Oh! We have ghost orbs. Alright, let me get out of here. Two sticks and 2 sticks and I think a star was one of them. that's not a star. Let's get the 2 sticks out of the way. 1, 2. And star. I think it was a star is one of them. Which would be top floor, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't check for boxes up here. I didn't check for boxes anywhere, actually, now that I think about it. Well, okay, I did it on the first floor a little bit. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any boxes here. Okay. Didn't know one could be there. Cool. Okay. Okay, 3 more in here. No. Oh. Okay, power's off. See if there's any jacket boxes in here. Tossed things, but no. Get power back on. And then, once we get out of here, I'll catch up on messages, because I'm sure my sanity is starting to go down. I don't know what type of ghost it is, so I don't know if I need to be really hurrying out of here, or a casual pace is safe enough. Ah, I did miss a box. Even though I looked through here, the light was off at the time, so it's not too surprising. How about in here? I didn't really look at it, because sometimes I think they could be on the seats here. Nope, okay. And I already checked in here. So, alright. Alright, was star one of them? Yes, I need 2 stars. Oh, crap. Well, we need 2 sticks anyway. So, unfortunately, getting a second star would have saved me more time, rather than 2 sticks. Oh well, let's go check our sanity, and then, well, like I said, I'll read up on everything that yeah, it's kind of getting a little low here. Okay, let's see, messages. Let's see. I like that you only have landmarks and compass. Yep. That's good. I'm going to start on my prawn suit. Party parrot. Just need to figure out where I'm going to keep that thing. Well, do you have a moon pool? Because I don't know if you know this, but you're not limited to just one moon pool. Was that a Duolingo ploink? I don't know. I don't know what that was in reference to. for the biome. Um, well, you can have more than one base. So if you ever wanted to build a base in a biome that has things that the prawn suit can drill in particular, then you can build another base that has that. You can have as many bases as you like, as long as you're willing to, get all the resources to build it. But it is an option. This is true. Um, do you have the grappling arm for the prawn suit yet? Because if you don't know, the base at the laser cannon. Yeah. But yeah, if you have the grappling arm, you can kind of Spider-Man your way around a little bit faster with the prawn suit. It can help speed things up a bit. I mean, the grappling arm is really good for climbing, but if you grab rocks in front of you, it can pull you pretty fast. Oh, you don't have that one yet? Okay. It'll help speed things up if you can find it. There are several wrecks that have it, so they're out there. All right, let's get back in. Yeah, it's true. I do need to hurry. I am a little bit time crunch. Let me double check here. 3 deer, star cane. 3 deer, star cane. Okay, there's cane. I'll do star and maybe 2 deer. I think deer on that floor. Not freezing. Cold, but not freezing. Alright. Let's go get a star and go from there. Store. Actually, I wonder if there's any under bench things. Obviously, they could be up there, but no, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Next one. The deer. It's 3 deer, so I need 2 at least for now. Because I got the star. And it'll just be Deer King. Alright. 2 deer. Wait. 1 deer. 1 king. But let's grab some more stuff to bring him there. Although, let's also see if we get any dots. Before we move on. Does not look like we're getting dots. I mean, sometimes they're stubborn or slow. Sometimes they have, since I think dots counts as activity. If it's a not low activity ghost and you have to do something to trigger activity, sometimes they don't show up until later. All right. Anyway, Sandy's fine. EMF photo. Yeah, 3 photos, EMF photo, firelight as well. But all right, EMF photo. And then we have to come back down with the deer and the candy cane. And I'm assuming it's still not freezing. Yeah, still not freezing. Cold, but not anything else. Alright, let's put a poke down. Actually, I should probably have, just in case it does something. And let me actually step out of the thing. Doesn't seem to want to write in the book. But you just had to do that. I got a photo of the ghost at least. I forgot the deer. There we go. Oh dear. A cookie! And I'm assuming we need it because our sanity is kind of low. Let's see what we got for us here. 51%. Ooh! That's higher than 50%. Yeah, okay, yeah, and we probably lost some sanity even since then. So, okay, we have a not average ghost. I'm telling you, those are the Duolingo ploinks in the background. Duolingo ploinks. I don't know what you mean by when you say this. Mare. Raiju. Oh crap, say yokai. All these are early hunting possibilities. Dang it. We at least know it's not a banshee or a Dayan. But unfortunately, everything except the Albake is an option. When you enter an answer. When I enter what? And answer what? I I don't know what you mean. I need context. Give me the context. I'm starving for context. All right. Okay, let's see. Already got that. We should have enough sanity now. Firelight. I occasionally hear a noise in your background audio that sounds an awful like the noise you get when you enter an answer in Duolingo. I don't know what Duolingo is then, if it's a game. I have no idea. Oh, it's a language teaching app with the big green owl. I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of it. I don't use apps for language for much. Though I will say I wouldn't mind I don't like the language, Spanish language. Yep. That doesn't mean I won't use it Spanish on occasion because it's easy to say a few words in Spanish, but I don't generally actually like the language. It bothers me. Not as bad as Chinese. Chinese hurts my ears to listen to. Oh. There are very few languages I like, and even less that I can speak. Oh, wait, did it? Yeah, turn off the power. So far, the only language I actually enjoy speaking and learning is Japanese. Aside of English. I actually do. I know English language drives people crazy for a lot of its rules that don't actually follow the rules, but I do enjoy the language. I find it fun. But the one I enjoy listening to the most would be Japanese. I enjoy the heck out of listening to that one.
Slips away.
Spirit box. Which makes it a yokai, I think. Most likely a yokai. Oh, that's right. Mare is an option. Okay, mare it is. There we go. Anything else needs to be moved over there? That should be good. Alright, we should be able to record some objects thrown much better there. Wait, do we need anything else? No, we got all that. So if we can record an object, cool. If not, I won't stay there long for that. We're not here for the money. We're here for the event points. So I'll look through the video a little bit, but beyond that. Alright. Let's see it throw at least one object, hopefully in a short period of time. Let's see, it's 35 minutes in. I'll give it oh wait, in 30 seconds. I'll give it a minute and a half. If it throws an object in that time, cool. If it doesn't, too bad. Object thrown. Perfect. Okay, we got our fourth video. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, let's go. We should make more money here because this is a medium map, so increased payout.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Ooh, and we got 40 points. Very nice, very nice. All right. We have time for two more. before the daily resets. Uh, okay. Yeah, let's do Camp Woodwind. As much as I would love to do Bleasdale or Bleasdale, I don't know which way it's pronounced. I've heard both Bleasdale and Bleasdale. They could easily both be correct. Actually, only one of them could be correct. Because if it's the name of a farm, that means it's a person's name. Therefore, only one is technically correct. Now I think about it. Same with the Grafton farmhouse. But we're doing Woodwind.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Because
All right,
here,
let's see what we got here.
to a cursed
Do we have any
object.
orbs?
Go take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Yeah, look at all the orbs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing orbs. None in the tent window. None over here. None skirting just the edges of here. And none coming from over here either. And, oh yeah, none coming from either here at around the campfire or even at the... I don't know what this area would be called. It's hard to call it a foyer like most of the other maps because, yeah, we're outdoors and everything. Anyway, I'm not seeing any orbs of any sort, so moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. We never have to look at that. So, witness. 3 video and video ghost. Okay, so video priority. Okay. Not the mirror. Don't see any orbs there. Are you kidding me? Do we have a mare again? Although it really sucks if we do. Because, wait. I'm confused though. There we go. Okay, there we go. I was very confused. It's like, we seem to have a ghost that has ghost orbs, but we're not seeing any orbs. No, there we go. They just were slow to show up, but they were there. Alright. Oh, there's a bone. Okay, we got... I got all the... Um, what are they called? Got everything we needed the camera for. Oh, I forgot to look to see what we need for... I'm gonna go with 2 coal and a stone. Okay, we need 4 coal and 1 stone. Okay. So it wasn't bad choices. They all went. We need 5 sticks, 2 more coal. Holy. Wow. And only one, is that a soldier? Yeah, soldier, or, sorry, not soldier, nutcracker, and deer. Let's turn off the power. Oh, great. We don't need this, but we're taking it just to help light up the area. We will need that. We will need this and this. What was the other one from Mare? The MF5? See. Oh, Ghost Orb. Ghost Orb. Spirit Box. And Ghost Writing. That's it. Yeah. We have to confirm those other. But I'll do that later. I mean, there's a small chance, very small, but it's a chance that we can get ourselves a mimic who just was mimicking a mare at the time. Okay. Was it two coal in it that we need still? Or is it just 1 coal? No, it's 2 coal. Okay, good. Oh, did I? Oh, did I? Oh, I only need 1 stone. Oh, oops. Yeah. That's the first time I screwed up. Well, oh well. Tier 3... Or to hear the 3 plink noises. No. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ploink noises. Well, I will say I don't have my volume on my TV all the way off. It is very, very low. And it shouldn't be coming over. Yeah, I'll turn down a few other notches just in case somehow it is. But there shouldn't be any other noises. It moved. It's over here now, isn't it? Yeah.
Taken away.
Yeah, it's possible. I don't know. If I I don't know if the noises are coming over the mic, as in either they're on my end, or if they're on your end. The problem is I don't know what you mean by ploink, because I don't know what the actual sound effect is. Oh, I don't think I moved the book over, did I? Let's do that. If you'd be so kind to throw something or hit the motion sensor, I'd be happy. Alright. Let's find out if we have ourselves a back-to-back mare. And then get out of here. Wait, where did I didn't think I brought that with me. Oh, we haven't captured we haven't even got a ghost, we don't have a, where'd it go? Doesn't it follow me? Well, it counts as a witness, at least. Even though I didn't see it.
far from their
Well, wait, we did hear that already. So we actually do know already that it is a mare. Ghost, would you be so kind as to event on us one more time, please? Oh, a stretch and a hydrate. Okay. Let me wait till we get him back in the van. I will commence such things. The ghosts sometimes like to do things when you have your back turned to them. So if I just wander away from its spot, maybe then it will do something. Wait, is it in here now? Nope, I just heard it do a boop. Well, that's very nice of it to do that. I have 4 videos, but I would like a ghost video. We need a ghost video. Can you sing to us? Do the little Krampus song and dance? Wait, is there places hot to hide? Just in case I screw up and... Ooh, not there. And this one's not great, but... That's all I got. That's all I got. It's really throwing things. Wait a minute, is it actually in there now? Never mind, we're going. Let's not chance ourselves and get ourselves killed. We already screwed up the bag anyway. Alright. Time for that stretch and the hydrate. I'll start with the hydrate. And then we'll start with the stretch. Or end with the stretch, as I say. Alright, there we go. Alright, we still got 23 points out of that. That wasn't horrible. Find the bone, contribute points, and yeah, okay. We at least accomplished our goals for the day. But we still have time for one more. So let us do one more. I almost want to switch to another game afterwards, though. Let's do Point Hope. We usually get the most out of that.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, oh wow, power on 2. I was just gonna say, I haven't had power on 2 in forever. And then we do, before I even got a chance to say anything. All right. Escape. 3 photos. All right, in firelight. I have no interest in doing escape. Definitely not on this map. I might if we have the shower as an available option, but I rather not do it. It is dangerous, but I don't know. It depends on the ghost. Since this is what I was going to say is my last map for today on Phas. Ooh, wow. 3 sticks, 3 coal, 1 stone, and 3 canes, 2 cabbies, deer, elf, star. Okay. Well, we have 1 stone, which is right here at least, so we'll get that out of the way. Alright, nope, this is locked shower. I am not doing the escape. Nope, not gonna do it. Let's get the 1 stone out of the way. Alright, 3 coal. That's at least doable. Okay, but we don't have any orbs here. Oh, we do have a box. And no box there, though. Okay. I don't know if we can get boxes in these rooms. Doubt it, but it's possible. Oh, that one's locked. Okay, that's definitely not going to be possible there. Okay, no orbs. Oh, bone. Thankfully. Nope. No, kitty, not this time. I know you want the lap. You always want the lap. I think we need 3 coal? Yes. So now we need 3 sticks. Do we need stars at all? 1 star. Alright. So we still do have to go all the way to the top. Okay, nothing there. We do have hiding there. Okay, cool. No orbs. Alright, let's get power on. Alright. We already got the bone. So only thing I need here is any boxes. But I've not seen any. Like there's one sometimes here, but nope. We do have hidey spot though. Alright. Not seeing any orbs, but we're usually safe to turn that on here. Okay. No boxes and no mirror. Okay. Nothing. Oh yeah, Ouija board should be. Nope, no Ouija board. Okay, let's keep moving. Problem is, I don't know if that place is warmed up enough, because I did see my breath here initially. I saw it on the last floor too, so things could be still warming up. We haven't seen actual ghost activity, so... Oh! Are you kidding me? The ghost was here too last time. It better not be the third mare. Because it turns out it's in the exact same ghost in the exact same place. I'm gonna be annoyed. Alright, we have nothing in here. No cursed object, nothing. Yeah. I'm bound, but no cursed object yet. Okay, it's not that. Oh. We're decidedly getting hardly any Krampus in a box. Oh, we have Voodoo Doll. Okay. Before I do go up any further, let me drop the camera off because I want to grab... I'll grab a star and... You just turned... Well, everything I need power up here anyway. Now I don't have anything for my return journey. 1, 2, but we need as much as I need third. Are we really getting almost no Krampus boxes at all? Alright, and 1 star. I don't even know if Krampus boxes even appear out here. I haven't seen one yet so far. On this floor, anyway. I was starting to think that they didn't even appear on this floor until last time I was on here, because if one was up here. But we've only seen just the one. And I don't even know if there's any other spots. I figured there'd be a spot around here or something, but nope. Okay, I have not checked this floor for a box, so... We had one... No? I'm guessing we're just really not getting any boxes. I had, what, 1? Or 2? We usually get about 4 on Point Hope. In other words, I am not being very hopeful. Oh, you know. I did not do that. Yeah, there was that one, and... Oh yeah, 1 here. So yeah, there was 2 total. But it's actually not very many for this map at all. Okay, we need one more stick. Stick. That was just in the first floor. Let's get that really quick. Alright, so we need 2 cappies, a deer. Let's do 2 cappies, a deer. In fact, the stick and the 2 cappies will be next because the cappies are in the room right below the sticks. Alright, let's check our sanity. I'm sure it's low enough to take some meds. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. Put the book back. I'm gonna order this. Safety first. Always getting both cruises in where you need to go, just in case things are a dangerous ghost. Or more dangerous than other ghosts, I should say. All of the ghosts are dangerous. Unless, of course, you make it a Casper. A friendly ghost. Alright, what we got here? Not freezing again. I mean, that's right. It did mess with the power, so maybe it hasn't been on long enough again to... So... But I don't think it's going to go below the 1.2 that I saw. I'll just say 1.0. It probably won't go below 1.0. Just in case it happens to be Dot's ghost. Be nice. Actually, do we need a photo or... We just need 3 photos. Throwing things, but nothing really beyond that. Alright, I guess they're good. Alright. Let's grab a stick and then 2 capybaras. Capybara, 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 capybara. Confirming, 1 stick, 2 cappies. Alright. Let's just do the 3 candy canes, even though it safer to do the one deer first because it's furthest, but I have enough sanity. I think I should be fine, unless it happens to be a really bad ghost. But it'd have to be pretty darn bad. Namely a demon. It would have to be a demon. Alright, one deer. Oh. Let's actually bring more stuff up. And we'll get the deer on the way down. Just on the 3rd floor. Right over there. Right, I can turn the water off. If we could just... Oops. Alright, we had ghost orbs and ghost writing again. It better not be a dang mare again. Nope, we have dots. It makes it a Thay. Which is to say that the Thay is dangerous A. Or dangerous A day. Dangerous day, yes. Care to walk through dots again? Or you could throw something. Why is that not recording? Can you throw something in front of the camera here instead of hiding it behind wherever you... That'll work. Alright. Good enough. Firelight, and we do not want to try to deal with the Thay. It's probably young enough still, even though I was in there for a while. It's probably young enough that it might be fast. Oops. I almost forgot the deer. But we do want to do the firelight, and I will bring a repel just in case things go badly. Make sure, yep, just a deer. Oh boy, some sanity medication, tier 1 though. Well, at least it is confirmed that there is technically 4 tiers for sanity. Actually, we're almost at hunting level right now. I'll let it do it, just in case. Let's do firelight, but we'll bring one of those. Sure. It has burned this. If you'd be so kind as to put that out, thank you. Yeah, we still have 5 more burns though. Yeah, I don't really want to go for it as much as I would even love to on some level. We lose more dying than we do not dying, obviously. Alright, well, let's just throw that last objective. You just had to break that. I was gonna say, let's throw that last objective, or flush it down the toilet. Yes. Alright, goodbye, Thay. Yeah. I was thinking of doing the weekly challenge, but yeah, I don't think we will. Yeah, that's all done. Oh yeah, I already know that. I already got that. Yeah. So I missed out on 2 points, and we probably won't give as very much on here as I normally would think we could. But let's see what we get.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
33. Yeah, they didn't give us very many of the boxes. So that was a little disappointing for a Point Hope. I mean, it's good money, but we're not here for the money. Alright. Oh, we got 53. Wait, was there still an object I haven't bought yet? No, I fully purchased this out. Good. And yes, I don't want this to be number 3. I like 2. All right. With that, I think we're going to be done for today. Let's
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
let's see what we're doing here. 30%. We got 11 days. We might make it to the end of this one. I don't think we're going to hit tier 3. But that's okay. Yeah. But yeah, we still need to do the weekly on this, which is was it Run for Your Life or something? Okay, now I don't remember what it's called. Tag You're It. Which is basically Run for Your Life. The ghost will chase you immediately. Better get running. Yep. Maybe we'll have a chance to do that tomorrow. But we are still going to prioritize doing the Christmas event. Because that thing only gets us money. And since we don't really want a prestige until after the event, getting us a boost of the money just gets us to the wine to prestige level faster. So, yeah. We'll hold off on that.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
So, with that, we are done for today. We already went over the schedule in our last stream. It's the same day, so nothing's changed. So yeah, that's gonna do it. So, thank y'all for joining me. I wish you all a wonderful day or night, and I shall hope to see you all in the next stream. Farewell.